The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be dragged down. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Caught close to the marker. It's Bernard. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
And he tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense lining up for a first down play. Running back searching for a hole. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Looking for room. It's Edwards. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Now facing 3rd and short from their own 17. He'll set up to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll try the run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. And the short completion brings up second down. Power football with the run. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the run. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Going to try to get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score Alabama 10, Michigan 0.
Back to throw, it's Warren. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Caught near the sticks. It's Morgan. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
Well, it's a nice job tackling on defense. I know one guy missed, but you saw the effort. Other guys coming and flying to the football. They knew how big that 3rd down was. They had to get the stop to give themselves a chance to now get off the field.
They'll try it on the ground. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Loveland. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dropping back, it's Warren. Ran through the contact. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. They'll leave it with him. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to him. Catch in the middle, it's Edwards. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to pound their way in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set. 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got it. He's loose. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. He's going to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the air, it's Milroe. Using his legs to buy some time. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground game on the left. Still running at the 40. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. You see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
The give to the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
2nd down after that incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Warren. Looking to the big tight end. He makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
The play action fake. Using the quick game.
Hey, the defense is going to let this quarterback find his fullback as often as he wants. They're not worried about this guy hurting them out in the open field. They rally to him. They get a tackle for loss there.
These last two plays have just made you go, what are you doing? 3rd and goal, a chance to set it right. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And we are dead even after the field goal here in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating, man. You got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have...
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Brings it down on the right side. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Moves away as he feels pressure. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. They're going to ride this running back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Bama! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And the extra point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Looking for a gap. It's Edwards.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's going up top here late in the game. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
And they'll take over.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. To the air, it's Milroe. Flushed out of the pocket. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Trying to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Here comes that Alabama offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it, keep chugging and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000.
Touchdown tie! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're just about ready to kick it away. Going for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. Got a man in the middle. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
and that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for room. It's Etienne. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Beck. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Alabama! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. We've got a lot of ball left to play. We've got to keep going.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Beck. He's got his man. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Lovett. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
The Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. They'll try to pick up the 1st. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
First and goal coming up for the Bulldogs. Got it. That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Georgia 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On the ready. 2nd and goal for this offense.
Here we go. Longer.
Back to pass, it's back. He makes a grab. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's off to the races. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Georgia going up tempo. The give to the tailback. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw, it's back. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Dogs getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Lovett.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw, and pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short.
6-9-1, Gators score. Here we go.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Humphries. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Pulls it in. It's Humphries. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Feeling some heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. They'll run for it on third and short. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Running back goes in motion. To the air. It's Milroe. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on third down. Unloads it downfield. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah.
Continues to fight for yards. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
To the air, it's Milroe. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Wants to throw on first down. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Here on third down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Coming after him. can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great. Quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Lovett. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
But nice job finding a crease to go get that first. And, Dave, there's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that 6th sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that 1st down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward and get it.
And I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple yards, I got to know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run for a 1st down.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Now they'll run the draw. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's back. Unloads it left. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Got room on the return. The 40. The 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On second down, just keeps firing. Grab near the marker. It's Lovett. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Etienne. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
It's another first down for the offense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he runs it all the way down to the 3 before they get it. To hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. They'll keep it on the ground. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Georgia going up tempo. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! Lining up to add another. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He's going up top. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. To the air on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Now improvising. He'll pull it down. Creates a little space. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, 1 possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to throw. It's Milroe. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. This offense has a 2nd down play. Miller with the ball. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Buys a little extra time. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Between the uprights, it's good. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines, and wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. From inside his own 15, looking for room. They bring him down. A last gasp effort on that return comes up empty, and that's going to do it for this one. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard? Just like that, like you're talking about, Reese. Making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse. Just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it and practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.